Hello everyone, my name is Michael. I'm with the training department here at Diesel Laptops, and today we're going to be covering the different hardware options that will be associated with your car TEXA software kit. One option we have here is the PC option. With the PC option, it comes with the PC computer and the car software, as well as your TXT box, your cable that will connect into the TXT box and connect to your OBDII connector. It also comes with the hasp key. The thing about the PC is that you will be able to add on different software such as truck, off-highway, marine, and bike if you choose to do so. Our other option here is our 11-inch tablet. With the tablet, you can only get the car software and the supercar software. It comes with a hasp key, as you can see it's plugged into the tablet. It comes with the TXT Navigator Nano. And then we have the charging cable, as well as the cable for a USB adapter. Alright, so with our PC option, we have our CF31 Toughbook here. A few things about our Toughbook. We have our latch here to latches our screen closed. We have our power button up here at the front to cut it on and off. And then as we turn our Toughbook around, we have our hatches. They have to push down to open. Charging ports as well as USB ports. And then we can continue around the Toughbook to open the rest of our hatches here. So you can see if you're looking for any port or if you need to remove the battery for any reason, you can do so. Just remember, because it is a Toughbook, keeping everything tough and secure, it does secure all of the hatches here to protect all of your ports. Alright, moving on. Next will be our TXT communications box. This is what will communicate from the vehicle to the PC via Bluetooth. We have 3 indicator lights here on the front. The first indicator light will be a green light. This will indicate that the TXT box is being powered up. Our second indicator light will be over here. This will be a flashing blue light, and this indicates that data is being transmitted via Bluetooth. And then we have our third indicator light here. If you were to ever see this, this would be a red light. We don't see this too often, but you should be aware that this indicates a malfunction or an error within the box. And then on the side of our communications box, we have our diagnosis port, in which our OBDII cable will connect into. We have our Bluetooth antenna. And then we have a port here. If you chose to hardwire your communications box to your PC, you could do so. All right, up next, here we have our OBDII connector. This is what you'll use to plug into your vehicle. And on the other end of that, we have our connector that will plug into our diagnosis port on our TXT box. So we'll go ahead and plug this in here. We'll go ahead and screw them down. Make sure they're secure on the TXT box as we are connecting to different vehicles. So lastly, we have our hasp key here. It comes with the kit and it is the license to the software. And if you're going to use the software, the hasp key must be plugged into the PC in order to use it. Now the hasp key must be plugged in to the USB port on our PC here. And just like that, we're ready to go and go ahead and use our software. We have our tablet option with the car software. It comes standard with the tablet and the protective case here. One thing about the tablet is it still must have the hasp key connected into it, just like if it were a PC. We'll go ahead and connect it into our USB port here. So we're connected, and now we can go ahead and launch our software. Now that we've launched our software, it's time to go ahead and get connected to our vehicle. We'll get connected to our vehicle via our TXT Navigator Nano here. It is an OBDII connector, and it does have one function on it. And here we have our flashlight function. So we'll go ahead, and that flashlight function charges off of the vehicle, or you can plug it up via the port here to the wall and get it charged up. We're outside with our 2013 F-150 here, and we're going to go ahead and get connected. We have our TXT box here with our OBDII connector cable, and we'll go ahead and plug it into that OBDII port and get connected. So we turn the key into the on position, and now our green light has come on our communications box, so we know that the TXT box is being powered up. And at this point, we can go ahead and get connected on our software. Alright, and that about covers it for the hardware that will be associated with your car software. Tune in with us for the next video to see how to get connected.